So they finally gave me what I wanted. They gave me the fight that I wanted. I still have to. Am I fighting the champ? I think I'm fighting the champ actually. Let me see. Yeah, we fighting the champ. Finally gonna get to hopefully unify the division. This nigga 48 years old. They've been protecting the shit out of this dude so that way I don't beat the brakes off him. Piers, what we gonna do to him, man? Piers telling me we gonna do everything to him. How much we got? We gotta go 40. Oh, that's the gym money. The gym gotta go 40 million. How much cash did we got? We got 7 million. Oh no, the gym got 7 million. The gym has 7 million. I have 7 billion. I got 40 billion. And I yins is through the roof. I yins is just, you know what I'm saying? On another level. I don't know how much that is. Let's see. Do a little search to see how much that is. 40B. $200 million. You know what I'm saying? Good $200 million US at 34 years old. That's lovely. Having 200 millies? What's up, Diggs? 200 million? 200 million ain't bad. I ain't gonna lie. 270 million. Let me not shortchange myself. We got a good amount of money. They finally giving us what we need. We're gonna get the unified division, hopefully. You know, if everything go right in the training. Actually, let's make absolutely certain that our 280 kind of swole. I don't know if 280 is perfect. I still would like to have, you know, a little bit of movement, a little bit of range of motion. I don't want to be 300 pounds out here. My fatigue and bad health is fine, so that's all that matters. Are you feeling, Piers? You feeling good? Hand speed looking good. Foot speed looking good. Dash speed looking good. Power ain't crazy, but let's see. I think this is all we need, honestly. I don't think anybody's as good as we are in the heavyweight division. In any ranking, any class, in WBS, IBS, WEBO, whatever. I don't give a fuck who it is. Piers is ready for him. We're gonna beat their ass. Dog walking anybody. With 400,000 power. What's our stamina? Stamina should be a little bit better. Probably need to hire somebody to get us to get our stamina right. Let's try to bring that back down. We don't even spar. Like, what's the point of sparring? Breaking our sparring partner's mouth? It's the last thing I want. We don't need to break anybody's face. That's going to cost us in the long run. $480. See, it's dropping. Our solid power is dropping. And I really don't want to have to gain more weight in order to, you know, get more power. But that heavy power will do it to him. I think even with 400,000 solid power, that still keep people down. A lot of people. And I haven't even without that, we've been keeping a lot of people down. There's only been 2 people that we haven't stopped, and that was like early in our career. So, what you think, Piers? How you feeling? You feeling good? Feeling fit? 10 days left. I think 180. I think 180 would be perfect. Didn't make 180, but I mean 180. Why do I keep saying 180? We didn't make 280, but that's fine. I would like him around like the 260, 270 range. That's perfect. So that way he has good bend speed, good bend at the waist. You don't have a whole bunch of muscles weighing him down. Even still, if we was to slim all the way down, I don't know. Don't know. Look at that record. 61, 5 losses, no draws, 59 knockouts. Two-weight division champ, cruiserweight and heavyweight, 4-time world champion, the current reigning and defending WBS and OEBA world champion, and his first attempt at the OEBO world champion.
England, United States, ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem.
He's British. Oh yeah, I beat the. Okay, that's what it is. So I beat one of the niggas that was in the EBU ranks, and it was like, oh, you beat the EBU. You beat somebody that was ranked in the EBU. Okay, so maybe we could rank you over here. What? All right, and then the champ just turns out to be British. So I wonder what's the nationality of the champ in the IBS. Whoever that is, we're going to figure it out. We're going to fucking whip out his countrymen, and hopefully his ass will come out of hiding too. We moved to Mexico. You know what I'm saying? To get out of Japan, because Japan is kind of expensive in order to eat and maintain our skills and such. So we moved to Mexico, save us some cost and money. They had the audacity to tell me, "Oh, we can't let a Mexican contend for the well, I don't remember what title. Maybe it was this title, maybe it was the IBS, but they said we can't let a Mexican contend for our title. So maybe you should think about moving or whatever." So I said, "All right, that's cool. I moved to America, because it's still gonna save me money when it comes to eating and training and stuff like that. So moved to America. I mean, but even still, at that point I'm a world champion 2 times over, unified. Money really isn't even the issue. So I'm just living there just to live there at this point. I haven't really had the option to move. So I moved to America, and they still wouldn't give me a chance. I'm like, yo, what's going on, man? Like, why can't I contend for the title? Oh, you're not ranked. Maybe you need to, fight somebody that's, close to being in the rankings. They just made some BS up on why I couldn't on why I couldn't contend for the title. And it's cool. You know, it's cool because we're here now. And I'm happy to be able to put my skills against the champion, and hopefully I can be a 3-time champion and hopefully be one belt away from Undisputed. That's all I hope. That's all I hope, is that we can put our skills to rest. Boop. Uh-oh. 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 He's already on his back foot. Boop. Oh, boop, 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 boop. Boop. Oh, my goodness. I want to be undisputed, man. I would like to be undisputed. You in my way, dog. Come on. You in my way, dog. You're on my way, playboy. Piers is coming out looking fantastic. Starting to get that front foot pressure. The champion, what is the champion's name? Mackie? Mackie's been ducking for a while. I don't like to play the game of, you know, this person ducking this person, or, you know, it's a lot of politics in boxing, and there's a lot of reasons why we can't get the fights that we want to see. You know, the OEBA or the OEBO, they had their reasoning on why they wouldn't let Piers fight Mackie, but we're here now, and that's all that really matters. We're getting to see the fights. And it's looking fantastic. Piers is using that front foot pressure. He was doing a good job of counter punching, making Mackie a little bit reluctant to want to go in there and exchange with him. And that's been a lot of the opponents. They are really reluctant to go in there and trade with Piers because he's really good at counter punching and he packs a lot of power. Those aren't really beach muscles. Those muscles really do things. Those muscles really do things. I think he's showing really good ring generalship. He did get hit a couple of times. Probably needs to tighten up the defense. Maybe move his head a little bit more. Maybe move his feet a little bit more. But I think that was Piers' round. Usually, once Piers gets that feel where his opponent is on the back foot and they're backing up, and he could be a little bit more aggressive, he starts to get a little bit more aggressive himself, and you know, his defense starts to go out the window. Starts to throw with reckless abandon, starts to leave his chin in the air instead of moving his head. I believe this dude. Oh my God! God damn, Mackie. I believe his name is Mackie. His pressure is undeniable. But like I said, see, just like that, he leaves his head in spaces where he's leaving counterpunch opportunities for his opponent. Sometimes you have to be smart with your pressure. You can't just come in with pressure and not into the pocket with a jab, or not into the pocket moving your head. That's one thing that I would like to see him tune up. But this is where his bread is buttered. He has his opponent in the corner. There's no real escape, and he's able to put that. He's really able to put that pressure. You know what I'm saying? High, low, counter punch, create angles, slip. Absolutely beautiful right there. I think that's 2-0. I think that's 2-0 Morgan. If you scoring at home, what would you give that?
Round 3.
We could be looking at a three-time world champion, 3-time heavyweight world champion. And a lot of I would really like for a lot of the other guys to try to unify the titles themselves. A lot of guys, they feel comfortable just getting title defenses, fighting guys outside of the rankings, and then you have little interim champions here and there. I really believe like they should try to unify the titles as well, and that would make a lot of these fights like super fights. That would be awesome. Having one guy that's just going up and just taking everything, taking everybody's belts, and you know what I'm saying? It's a little bit super soldierish if you ask me. Oh my god, very good combination by Mackey with the jab uppercut. It would look like actually a cross uppercut. That's what I'm saying. Piers has to keep his head moving. Can't just keep his head in one spot. Yeah, that would create a lot of super fight opportunities, because it's not just one guy going around. Oh shit! Good straight right, backs up Morgan, sends him halfway across the ring. Beautiful anticipation by Mackey. I would definitely create good right hand by Morgan, stuns Mackey. That would create a lot of super fight opportunities. Create a lot more money in the sport, and I think it would be interesting to watch. Absolutely. But I think Mackey has a bead on. Morgan and the way he's moving his head, and he's starting to catch him with uppercuts, and he's starting to catch him with straights. %31% is not beautiful. You need to get better at that percentage if you're going to be able to win against Morgan. Morgan is very good at making his opponents miss, and that's where a lot of his fights are won. Seemed very reluctant. Mackey seemed very reluctant to want to come out the corner. Uh-oh. Boom, uppercut. We've been saving that uppercut for this. I think this is what, the 6th round? He's been saving that uppercut. Had that in the back of his pocket, waiting to unleash it at the right time. That straight right, that jab right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, I don't think he's getting up. I don't think he's getting up. We have a new WEBO. All these fucking organizations can't tell who's who. Piers Morgan, 45%. Frank Mackey, that is his name. I didn't want to disrespect the champion, but his name is Frank Mackey from England. And yeah, he's a knockout victim in the 4th round. I thought it was later. I thought it was like the 6th round or the 5th round, actually. It was the 4th round. 4th round knockout. Piers Morgan account increases to $41 million. The gym's bank account increases to $8 billion, excuse me, or 8 billion yen. So, it's looking good. One belt away from Undisputed. One belt away from Undisputed. Congratulations. Let's this is a momentous occasion. Let's actually read what Coach got to say. I don't speak Japanese, but I have a handy dandy tool that allows me to speak Japanese. It's gonna translate it for me. Coach says, what the fuck? Is it? Oh yeah, it's not in translate mode. I gotta use my scouter. He says, ho ho ho, you finally become a unified champ. Have I accomplished what I've dreamed possible? Money is a really big deal. I know it's a really big deal, Coach. I know it is. But you know, I'm not done. I'm not satisfied. Let's check out some things. Let's see if they decide to rate me, because you know they still hating on the boy. They hating on the kid when it comes to the ratings. There it is in the flesh. WBO. Let's just call it what it is. The WBO world champ. What was it dude? Anthony Mackie? That's the actor. Craig, what was his name? Craig Mackey? Keith Mackey? I think that was Frank Mackey. God damn, disrespectful to the champ. Frank Mackey knocked his ass out, sent him to number 3 in the rankings. I thought he was done after that. IBS is still not ranked. Where is he from? From Guyana. Guyana. Oh, brother. The EBU. See, he's an EBU heavyweight champ. Well, not heavyweight champ, but he's ranked in the EBU. So, if I can fight somebody who's ranked in the EBU, I think that'll be my end to get into the IBS. I was gonna fight this dude, but he's a Pacific champ. I don't know if that's really gonna help, but that may help because of the dude that's from Guyana. I may have to fight this dude. I'm not gonna lie. One of them motherfuckers is gonna have to get this smoke. Oh, he's the EBU champ. Look. We're gonna have to give Andrea Paparnabi, or whatever the fuck his name is, that smoke. Absolutely. That motherfucker is the EBU champ. Yeah, you getting that smoke, dog. And it's not nothing personal. It's just that, you know what I'm saying? They refuse to let me rank. So I gotta fight somebody that's in a lot of these rankings, that's at least in 2 rankings to show my worth. Because they refuse. It's a lot of politics. They like, our champion is the best champion in the world, but your champion's only fighting dudes in the rankings. Oh, this nigga's the USBC champ. Damn. I can't get to that dude, man. He ain't ranked nowhere else. He ain't ranked nowhere else but the IBS. Bro ain't ranked nowhere else but the IBS. I think that's my best bet. My best bet is to fight the EBU champ and call it a day. What was his name? Andre Papalomi? Andre Ponpu? Andre Ponpu is gonna get that Ponpu smoke. That's all I fucking know. I don't got nothing else to say. That's the only thing that I can think of. That's literally the only thing I can think of, man. Because they refuse to let me at the chant. He's from Guyana. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna be able to. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. we gonna get the EBU champ that smoke and just call it a day. That's it. That's it. That's it, and that's all. That's all I got. This is all I got. This is all I got. This is all I got. Let's try to fix the the training. See if we could do something with the power. No mandatories, man. No mandatories, dog. I'm not trying to play the mandatory game. I'm serious. I'm serious. Coach, if that say I got a mandatory, I'm whipping your ass. I'm not gonna lie to you. If that shit say, oh, by the way, you got a mandatory, I'm whipping your ass. I was wondering if I should put up the main for the next show or ride someone else. What the fuck are you talking about? I don't know what that means. I have a challenge for you. What do you think? Shall we try? No. 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 No, not right now. I'm not doing the mandatory thing or you saying that this dude deserves a title shot. No. I'm doing what I feel like I want to do with my career, unfortunately. You know what I'm saying? They still refuse to rate me in the IBS, which is cool. That's cool. I'm fighting Andre Papanampany. He's the champion. You know, I think he deserves a title shot. He has a good record at 20-2. I think that this would be a really good fight. You know, I don't really see, besides Kerry Keller, you know, there's a lot of dudes out there who are really good, you know, challengers that could potentially be champions one someday. But I feel like at this point in my career, and I think that it would be smart for us to try to take on a nice champion in another organization, so that way they can see that you know, let's see what coach, because sometimes I don't be listening to what they say. They done said the same shit over and over and over. Since this is a joint venture, the bill is split by the number of rounds of the players who leave our gym. I don't know this dude, whatever y'all talking about, the split bench or whatever the fuck. Let's just get it done as soon as possible. In Tokyo Stadium, where should we do it? Let's do it in London, fuck it. I don't know where this dude is from. He's a champ in EBU, so you know what I'm saying? We'll go to his home turf. You know what I'm saying? Whip him out. Get it done. Let's sign the contract. Get the contracts done. I get to see the behind the scenes. You get to see the actual contract work. We're losing weight, but are we gaining power? No, we're losing power as well. Even though we're kind of working out and giving ourselves the amino acids and whatnot. Bad health is crazy right now. Too old to be having all of this fucking bad. To be having all those workouts. Too old to be having these workouts. 35 years old, cuz. Working on Undisputed at this age in our lives. At this age in our lives, we working on Undisputed. Should have been had this done at cruiserweight. Oh damn, I ain't even noticed. The fucking fight snuck up on me so fast. Piers, you ready, baby? A little bit of fatigue. I'm not liking that at all. I'm not liking that. I'm saying he's a champ. So we shouldn't be going into the ring with any deficiencies, whether it be, you know, fatigue, bad health, weight, stamina, anything, dogs. But, you know, you get old. Sometimes training is a little bit more difficult the older you get. You know, the libidos and the what you call that shit, motherfucking testosterones and things of that nature. That shit don't be, that shit don't be kicking right. Andre's a nice, tough challenger, getting his shot at the title. See what he got for the team, man. See what he got for mediocre fight team. Mediocre fight team is in the building. Sounds good. I like the sound of that.
United States, Estonia.
Where this dude from? Can I see his flag? Cause at this point in your career, man, for 60 dudes, man, like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't really. Oh, I don't know where that is. That nigga got an almond joy for his flag. That dude got an almond joy for his flag. That's disrespectful, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? At this point in my career, man, for 60 some odd dudes, man, them faces and the names just blend together, man.
Round one.
Where they from and all of that. Whatever. All of these stuff just blend in, man. Got some good feet work. I like his feet work. Got some good angles. Oh, shit. Really good right hand that sends Piers flying back. Got blood, mouthpiece flying. Oh, my goodness. Oh, goodness. Piers is wobbled. Piers is wobbled and Piers is stunned. That's the fatigue. That's the fatigue setting in. On this level, you can't really have too much fatigue or bad health because all of that will really factor into how much or how well you can take a punch, man. These dudes may seem like they don't pack a serious punch, but these punches really hurt. These are all heavyweights at the end of the day. I don't think Piers is in the best shape. Piers at 35 years old is kind of. Oh my goodness! Uppercut sends Piers halfway across the damn ring. Almost sends him flying out the ring. I think he needs to stop bending down. The book has been written. This is a beautiful round. Oh my goodness. Piers is wobbled again. Piers is absolutely stunned. He looks like he doesn't have anything for the EBU champ. He's been stunned. He's been wobbled. He's been smacked halfway across the ring. Still landed 55% of his shots, but he did not look well. He doesn't look like he's in shape. I've got word that he had a pretty rough training camp. Pushed his body to the limit to see if he can try to make some adjustments and some tweaks to get a little bit more out of his body. And the fatigue, it set in. You could tell in this fight. He doesn't seem to be in the best shape. And he's really known for being a really in shape athlete. Andre landed 25% of his shots, but those 25 were the most significant shots that I've ever seen Piers get hit with. Not the most significant shots that I've ever seen him get hit with, but some of the most significant shots that I've seen him get hit with in his career. Piers is definitely on his bike. Beautiful. Beautiful check hook by Piers. Gets him back on track. I think he needs to use a little bit more footwork. Trying to lean and stay in the pocket. Trying to lean and stay into the pocket with Andre. It doesn't seem to be beneficial in his behalf. The only problem is Andre has really good footwork himself. and he's been watching a lot of tape. There's a lot of tape out on Morgan, and he knows that when Morgan likes to bend down, he has an uppercut waiting for his ass. He has an uppercut waiting for his ass. Within, I think, the first couple of seconds of the fight, he broke Morgan's jaw. Morgan's jaw has been broken, I think, and then broken again twice. But you know, it's not a Piers Morgan's fight until he gets his jaw broken, as he drops Andre with a 1-2, sends Andre flatline. I think that may be the end of Andre. He's getting up very slow. I don't think he's gonna be able to beat the count. And that's a second round knockout for Piers Morgan. But that was one of the toughest fights that he's been in a long time. He stays undefeated in his last, I think, 10 fights. But one guy that's always undefeated is all the time. And he looks like he's creeping up on him. Looks like he has a little bit of chink in his armor. I don't want to say that he's outright finished. You know, he still has a lot of juice left. You know, knocking guys out in the second round. But, you know, this was a close one. This was really close. Could have seen him go down, definitely. $13. What that mean? What happened? Yeah, we need to have some discussions about this career. You know what I'm saying? The 13th one. What the fuck that mean? Oh, 13 title defenses. Oh yeah, 13 title defenses. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's just what we do over here. You know what I'm saying? With my coaching and your, you know, your tech. I don't know. I got nothing. I'm trying to be witty. I got nothing, dogs. But I'm definitely gonna be out for a little while with the broken mouth. I don't know how much time I'm gonna be out with a broken mouth, man. 1 to 2 weeks. All right. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just a little. You know what I'm saying? A little sore mouth. Just probably bit the inside of my mouth. Not serious. Oh yeah, let's get our resting things right, cause we're doing a lot of powerlifting and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? We too old to be doing all that powerlifting and shit, dogs. Y'all know what I want, man. I want the IBS to acknowledge me. No mandatory, dog. What? What you said, coach? A champion must challenge for first place within 9 months. Oh my god. My mandatory. Yeah. Every 9 months you gotta do a mandatory. All right. He's ranked in both, so this should satisfy both. Is he not ranked number 1 in both, is he though? I'm like, let's get this shit over with, bro. And then I don't. How does this look? Alright, that's good. That's good. Oh, it looks like the power's going up. Kind of like plateauing. Can't really tell. That's the one thing that I'm kind of concerned about. What you said? You said he's in the best shape of his life? Good health, good shape. Yep, absolutely. Feels good. Your body moves the way you want it. If I fight in this current position, I won't lose to anyone in 10 days. Well, guess what? You have a fight in 10 days, so. He's in some of the best shape of his life. I love it. I love when he talks like that. Sometimes, you know, sometimes you gotta push yourself a little bit more than you want, and it may hurt. It may hurt you. You may be out of shape for a little bit, but you know, you snap your ass right back in shape. You be like, all right, hold on, I've been fucking up. You know what I'm saying? My bad health was through the roof. My fatigue was through the roof. Fatigue is nice and low. Oh damn, fatigue that went up to like 300. We'll see. Bad health wasn't that bad. All right, stock of last. You know what I'm saying? Let's get this bullshit ass mandatory shit out the way, man, so I can try to go for Undisputed, man. Y'all keep playing with my emotions. Y'all know what I want, but y'all keep playing with my emotions, man. It's very slow. He must have a lot of power. Must have got something that made him number one in the rankings. Every 6 months, that shit. Every 9 months, I dad gotta fight whoever's the number one in the rankings. That's crazy. Never knew that. Ooh, good uppercut to the body. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Oh shit. The fight definitely started now. Got a broken jaw for Morgan. Now we know that the fight has really started. Oh, good right hand. Good left hand, excuse me. Good right hand. Morgan that stuns his competitor, sends him Akalash, sends him flying. Morgan returns the favor, gives him ones and twos. Goes on a flurry. I don't know how many of that landed actually. Ends off on a flurry. I think I give Morgan that one. %48 by Morgan. That's a pretty good percentage. Usually around the 50% mark, so that's about average for Morgan. Let's see what his competitor. Oh damn, I didn't get to see her. Zoomed right by it after the commercial. Good job by Morgan making all of that miss. Boo! Good left hand. Morgan, you can tell Morgan's in a lot better shape. You can tell. Ooh. Morgan looks like he got hurt again. But, you know, that's what Morgan does. Morgan has to have his jaw broken. Switch to southpaw. Wonder what made him do that. Maybe have seen something that he can exploit. Try to be able to sneak the left hand in. He actually gets hit with a left hand of his own. He actually gets hit by the left hand by his competitor. Aquila, or whatever his name is. Good left hand. Right hand is blasting Morgan. Morgan is doing a lot of damage with the jab. Up against the rope. Ankula with the right hand. Ankula swinging that right hand. Ankula's right hand is very powerful. Morgan can't get too complacent swinging really aggressively against the ropes, because Ankula's right hand is definitely sending Morgan flying. Morgan decided to go southpaw for some reason. Switches back orthodox. That jab cross combo has been working the wonders. That's beautiful. That's the beautiful English that you're going to get here at the Mediocre Production Channel. The 1-2 has been working the wonders as he gets caught with a 1-2 of his own. He gets caught with his own 1-2. That same combination that he's been giving Ankula gives it right back to him. This is what I'm saying with Morgan. Morgan can't get complacent. Morgan can't get too aggressive, thinking that just because he has him stunned that he's not going to get hit by something on the back end. He's already got his jaw broken again. Gets sent flying with the right hand. That 1-2 sends Ankula back. Good body work. Counters the left hand. Counters the left hand with the left hand of his own. Beautiful right hand. Uppercut to the body. He didn't like that one. Morgan has Ankula in the corner. Has Ankula up against the ropes. Giving him a good flurry. He only got popped with a couple of shots there, but the damage that he's done was a lot more significant than the damage that Ankula done, I believe. What is his name? How do you pronounce his name? Let's see. Stocklasha. Alfred Stocklasha. His name is not Ankula. His name is Stocklasha. I like Ankula better, but whatever. Stocklasha. Boop. Good straight right hand by Morgan. Morgan being able to move around Stocklasha, creating really good angles, hitting him while he's out of frame. Stocklasha is not able to counterpunch. Good straight right hand. Right hand is doing a lot of damage to Morgan. Good left hand by Stocklasha. The 1-2, like I said, has been working the dream for Morgan, but the 1-2 has been working the dream for Stocklasha too, especially that lead left hand hook. Good straight right hand by Morgan. He falls right into the right hand himself by Stocklisher. Stocklisher parries away the jab. He parried away the jab twice and gave him a straight right hand down the middle. I don't think he landed it, but he definitely gave Morgan something to think about. Good shots to the body. Good shots to the body. Trying to work the jab and move around. Stocklisher, that lead. Good uppercut by Morgan. Hurt Stocklisher really bad. I don't know whether he hurt his hand or whether he hurt Stocklisher, but that uppercut hurt somebody. I heard a very audible ouch. Heard a very audible ouch with that uppercut. Going into the 5th round, a very worthy opponent, number 1 ranked in the WBS. Number, I believe, 5 or 7th ranked in the WBO. I mean, WBA, excuse me. Switches stance, goes to southpaw. Seamless switching by Morgan. He's been doing a lot of that recently. Actually, not really. You know, I think 2-3 fights ago he dabbled with it a little bit, but he's been staying orthodox for the most part his last couple of fights. Jesus. Absolute assault by Morgan, 56%. Stocklasser. Absolutely. Look, he's on the stool looking befuddled. His eyes are swelled up. He's breathing heavy from the mouth. But he's staying in there. That's one thing that I can say. It's the 6th round, and not a lot of opponents have been able to stay in the ring with Morgan past the 4th round recently, so uppercut. 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 Beautiful combinations. Beautiful combinations. Morgan just dropped Stockless. Absolutely. Oh, the towel has been thrown in. TK. Oh, this is done. Oh, they're done. His corner, Stockless has seen enough. His corner has seen enough damage. 6th round TKO by Morgan. I think that was the right stoppage. Stocklisser was taking a lot of damage. Alfred was taking a lot of damage, and I think that was the right decision by the corner. Absolutely. TKO. Even though he did, he did fracture the jaw of Morgan. I think he's still on his way though. That kid is going to be a champion someday. I believe it. 100% believe it. Fatigue is absolutely through the roof. All we rated. I don't even want to see all we rated after that. Oh well, not after that fight because that was a mandatory. But all we rated in the IBS. Still not rated. Still not rated, dogs. I beat the EBU champ, bro. Well, he was number one. I don't know which one I was defending. Whatever. Where's bro? Alfred, bro. Alfred was the champ. Yeah, this is the interim champ. This is the interim champ over there. Igor Rusu. I beat the EBU champ. Like, that shit don't matter. This nigga's from Ghana or whatever. For all I know. That's whatever. Bro, they refuse, bro. They fucking refuse. Unless I beat this dude. And I don't know how I'm gonna beat that dude. I would need to beat this dude, bro. I would have to get ranked by these dudes in order to have a chance at that dude. Which is possible. I am American. Could get a regional title. They refuse, bro. I don't know why they refuse. What did I do, man? Ooh, like, is it because I'm beating the champs? What is the agenda to not have me as the undisputed champ? Like, that's my question, right? I have to. That's what I want to know. Like, what is the agenda? I beat y'all champ. Why can't I fight with y'all? Because I'm from America. What you gonna say? Why not? Why not? Why can't I? Why not, bro? It's not just saying I cannot fight him is not a reasonable excuse. That's not a reasonable explanation of why I can't fight that man. Why though? Beat their champ. Is he even ranked by them no more? I don't even know if he's even ranked by them no more. This dude is the Pacific Bay champ. You know what I'm saying? I'm going after all champs at this point, bro. Happening doing it in Vegas, you know what I'm saying? If you're a champ, I just want to fight champs at this point, you feel me? Like I'm upset. I'm really upset because I'm like, what am I supposed to do at this point? I don't know, man. Defeated, you know what I'm saying? As your agent, as your, manager, I'm kind of defeated, bro. You know, your coach and all of those dudes, they have everything, all your best interest in mind, but I'm at a loss for words because I really don't know what to do to help you out. Oh man, I'm defeated, man. I'm not gonna lie, kind of defeated, because we know that we're the best heavyweight in the world. Of all the heavyweights, there's no heavyweight that can beat us. I don't give a fuck how fat he is, how strong he is, how much talent he thinks he has. Like, his talent is nowhere compared to our talent. But to not let us show it, that's another thing. You know what I mean? That's the thing that really hurts me. Like, why can't I show it? You know what I'm saying? Why can't I showcase it, dog?
United States, South Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem.
Where's homeboy from? He from Ghana? Oh, he need to be from Guyana, actually. I don't know. I can't read, so maybe I don't fucking know. Let's just knock this nigga out. He's a champ over there in whatever the fuck Pacific Bay champ. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna knock his ass out, and hopefully that'll help us out.
Round one.
Hopefully that'll help our case, and we could bust the other dude's ass. Good. Got some good movement. But everybody has some good movement until they get punched and they start slowing down. Oh shit. Oh goodness. He's already breathing out his mouth. Took the hook. Took the lead hook really well. That's Morgan's bread and butter. Took the lead hook really well from Morgan. Hitting Morgan with some hooks and spinning Morgan back. He's moving very slow now. He got some nice shorts too. Hopefully we can grab those shorts. He was taking that lead left hand really well at first, and then you know, that's what happens. Once you start slowing down that offense, that's what happens. That's what happens. Start taking a couple of those punches, you start slowing down. The next thing you know, you're painting in the corner, you have nowhere to go, and Morgan is just unloading on you. Morgan is just unloading on you. See, opponents like this, Morgan don't really have to switch stance. He can basically walk your ass down, give you that front foot pressure, and just knock on the door all day long until somebody answers. And whoever answers, maybe it may be your brain cavity, maybe it may be your skull may be ripped open. Something gonna answer. Somebody gonna answer that door because he's gonna keep knocking until he get there. His ass is gonna keep knocking until he get there. Oh my goodness. Those lead left hooks. Those lead left hooks, man. Not a lot of people can take them, man. And it looks like, unfortunately, it looks like our contender here is another one. You know, being a Pacific Bay champion and all. Morgan is just trying to prove something at this point. He really doesn't care what you're the champion of, whether you're the EBU champion, whether you're the Pacific Bay champion, whether you're the you know what I'm saying, you're the IBS champion. He wants to prove that he is the best of all of the heavyweights. He's the best heavyweight of them all. And you know, those dudes that have championship belts, they're in a little bit more danger than anybody else, because in order for him to prove that he's the best, going up against another so-called champion, that's going to look a lot better on his resume than just go up against Joe Smo. So, unfortunately for Josiah Bapala, his ass got his ass whipped. So that's just another, you know, another record or another should we say case study of why he's the best heavyweight in the world, and why he should probably why he's the best heavyweight in the world, and why he should be unified. He should be a unified champ, or the undisputed champ. Excuse me. Fuck, unified, undisputed. There should be no dispute in the ass that he's whipping. There should be no dispute in the ass that he's whipping. Under no circumstance should anybody be like, I mean, you know, he's kind of good, but who has he fought? What? He's fought other champions. He's fought all his mandatories. He got 15 title defenses. Like, what are you talking about? And then when you put both of his titles together, he got like 20 something title defenses already. He got 29 title defenses, bro. 29 title defenses, bro. Oh, I'm ranked. I beat his ass and I got. Oh, yes. 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 Undisputed is finally on the horizon. Undisputed is on the horizon. The champion was from whatever the fuck country that was. I don't know what country that was. But I had to go and I had to beat that motherfucker's ass that was the champ over there. As a word. That's alright. I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to figure it out, goddammit. Lyndon Yeager from Guyana. Okay, he is from Guyana. He's not from Ghana. He's from Guyana. They see Piers Morgan. I whipped that ass, boy. Champ, champ, champ. And I'm coming for that ass. Unfortunately, I gotta whip James Tiger Kelly's ass. He's from the U.S. And I'm coming for the champ. And all right, so who's champ did I? Who did I beat? The champ of this nigga, this division. I whipped his ass. Oh, let me see. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go back. We gotta do the. You know what I'm saying? He not even ranked in the shit where he was the champ no more. They just took his whole shit away. He's still ranked in the WBA, but he ain't ranked in the motherfucking in the EBU no more where he was the champ. They say, nigga, you get done. They got that nigga up out of there. Well, that's cool. Is the champion over in here? What was his name? I don't even remember his name, bro. I forgot whose ass I just whipped. This dude, yeah, oh, he was from South Africa. Okay. He was the champion. He was the champion over there, whatever the fuck. Wait, I don't give a fuck, whatever the fuck. But I whipped his ass. And they said, I bet. He said, alright. I don't know where Guyana is, but they said that boy whipping out champions. They said he probably was like, you know what, you ain't whip out enough champions. I ain't whip out enough champions? Me? I haven't whipped out enough champions? Okay. I'll whip out the NABA champ. You know what I'm saying? I'll whip out the motherfucking the EBU champ. The PABS champ, motherfucking USBC. I wanted the USBC champ. Or was it not the USBC? Yeah. I wanted the USBC champ so bad. I wanted his ass. He's ranked number 6 in the IBS, and I'm gonna whip his ass too. I'm gonna whip his ass as soon as I get the belt. And as a matter of fact, no, fuck that. As a matter of fact, fuck that. As a matter of fact, fuck that. As a matter of fact, fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. I'm fighting his ass right now. Joseph Cannon song. I'ma whip your ass right now. You the heavyweight champ in the USBC. I'ma whip your ass, and then hopefully that'll. I would like to fight Tiger Kelly. I would like to fight. Honestly, I would like to fight Tiger Kelly and then fight for the title. But you know they're gonna probably pull some bullshit. But I think I should fight Joseph Song. Get that shit right out the way. He looks like a mean dude. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got that many losses. I think I'm gonna whip his ass. show that I should be fighting for the championship, and then we could just, unless they want to let me fight for the championship right now, I don't see why the fuck not. I don't see why the hell not. See, they won't even let me. These motherfuckers is hoes. They got me at the bottom of the motherfucking bottom. So I can't even fight fucking I can't even fight Joseph Song. These motherfuckers, yo, they do a good job of protecting dudes, bro. Let's fight fucking you know what? Fuck that. No, fuck that. We're gonna fight Donald Hammer. We're gonna fight Donald Hammer Sood. You know what I'm saying? He's 263. I don't really know much about him. I don't really know much about a lot of the dudes in the IBS rankings. I'm gonna take a couple of weeks. You know what I'm saying? Take a couple of 118 days. Did we do it the right way? Yeah, yeah, Hammer. What? Yeah, Hammer Sword, yes. 118 days, yes. We're gonna do it in New York. Where we gonna do it at? Let's do it in a small stadium. Let's do it in Azteca. Try to save a couple million. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Cause they testing my patience, boy. They testing my motherfucking patience, boy. Can't get the power up there. Trying. Let's see. What? What happened? What is he saying? Wait, what? Wait, whoa. I'm only 36, bro. I have something important to tell you today. Before it's too late. Your license is about to expire. In other words, retirement. Bro, I'm 36. I'm about to get undisputed, bro. What are you talking about? I'm in the best shape of my life. In general, you still may be young. Can't say you're young when it comes to 23rd. Until the day. Oh my God, what are you talking about, dog? I'm 36. Still got a lot of life. After the next match, you will retire with no regards in the retirement. What are you saying to me, bro? Fight your fight with no regrets. What are you talking? Oh my God! So you forced me into retirement? That's what y'all saying. So I'm not even going to be able to get undisputed because I'm gonna be. So I'm just doing this just to do this for my legacy type shit, just to see whether I could fight. That's fucked up, man. That is fucked up, bro. That is fucked up, man. Bernard Hopkins fought till he was 40 something years old until he got his ass punched the fuck out the ring, bro. I'm in the best shape of my life, bro. I'm fucking winning fights. You know what I'm saying? I'm on a unbelievable fucking undefeated streak right now. Like, come on, man. How you just gonna look at me and tell me that I'm too old? Like, that don't make no sense, man. That shit, come on, man. Come on, bro. That shit fucks with me, man. I don't know how to feel about that, bro. Really don't know how to feel about that, man. That shit is crazy, man. Everything that I done did for this sport, and they just throw you away just like that. Oh, I like these. I like these. How do we get like a nice gold color? There we go. There we go. That's nice. That's gold. That's goldish. You wanna change your hair up? Man, it's your last fight. You wanna try something new? Yeah, why not? Being that they just gonna get rid of you, you might as well, you know what I'm saying, go out with a bang, switch up your style, you know. Let's get ready for our next fight, man. They saying they gonna get rid of you, man. You one of the best, man, and they just refuse. You ninth in the rank. You was 13th, but through the pot, man, I don't even want to think about it. I done had 70 fights. I get it. You know what I'm saying? I done took a lot of damage, but still, that's the way I feel. That's just me, you know. I feel like if you put on this much of a show, and you know what I'm saying, you're everybody's favorite boxer, that you should be able to go out the way you want to go out. You know what I'm saying? Fuck my license expiring. I should be able to renew my license. What he said? I missed the first one. I let that shit slip by. I was like, yeah, whatever. What he say? I feel good. Your body's the way you want it. Yeah, I'm not gonna lose. I feel you. I feel you wouldn't lose either, but you know, according to them, they don't give a damn. They really don't. They say fuck you, fuck everything you accomplished. You broke fucking Joe Lewis's record for the most fucking title defenses as a heavyweight. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? Going back to Azteca Stadium, you know what I'm saying?
Heavyweight non-title match. 10-round match.
My first fight with the IBS after being blackballed for years. I got 3 championships. I got 5 in total. You know what I'm saying? With 2 in 2 different weight classes. That makes me feel really good. But I ain't gonna lie, it was always gonna be this itch in the back of my mind, in the back of Pierce's mind, where you know he could have done it, man. Donald Hammer, who the fuck is Donald Hammer? Like, could have beat his ass. I'm fighting. I was 13 and he was number like 9 or some shit like that. And due to whatever happened, some shakeups that happened in the rankings, both of our rankings got moved up. So I'm probably ranked above the champion. I would love to see what happened to that other champion, the USBC champion. In all honesty, he probably still there. Well, I know. Come on, Piers, show me something, baby. They're saying this is your last one. They're saying this is your last hurrah, baby. Man, he tall as shit. Very slick boxer. I don't know how young he is. Oh shit. That kid got a punch on him. And he moves his head really well. Oh, broke his hand, or broke his ribs. Looks like it broke his ribs. Good jab sends Piers flying back, but he's hurt. Boop, boop. Good shots to the body. This kid is nice. This kid is nice, man. He's definitely whipping. Oh my goodness. Definitely beating the shit out of Morgan. Morgan he's had some oh shit. He's had some opportunities to land, but damn, this kid is tall. He has a good reach on him. You know, he's keeping his distance from Morgan. Doing a lot of damage. Punching Morgan all over the place. Donald Hammer has the hammer. I'll tell you that. Donald Hammer's side has the hammer. And he's really trying to take Pierce's retirement fight away from him. That's what it's looking like. And I feel like Piers has got it in his mind that I can't really stay on the outside with this kid. You know what I'm saying? I can't really box too much with him on the outside because his range is crazy. I got to get right up close and personal, and I have to, you know, land a big shot on him before he lands that big shot on me. Ooh, good uppercut. Good uppercut. He's definitely beating Piers to the punch. That angle jab has always been a crutch of Morgan's. His jab is really giving Piers trouble, keeping Piers on the outside, and then when he comes in, he's hitting him with a nice uppercut that's stunning him. Piers is gonna have to do a good job. He's just gonna have to do a better job with his head movement, and he's gonna have to stay out of the way of that jab and watch for that uppercut when he bends his head down too. That's a good round. I ain't gonna lie, this kid is nice. Piers Morgan is breathing very heavy. Donald Hammer is here to fight. He's bringing it tonight. He's definitely putting the champ through his paces. Although he's thrown and landed 17% of his shots, those 17% of his shots have been very significant. And I say this all the time, you know, it doesn't matter how many shots that you land or how significant the shots. I mean, it does matter the significance of the shot. It doesn't matter how many shots that you land. It doesn't matter how many damn shots you land. All you really need is significant shots. And if you can land those significant shots that really hurt your opponent and send him staggering back, the judges are going to notice that, honestly. And it may hurt you. It may actually hurt your opponent. Morgan's doing a good job using the right punches at the right time. He wasn't doing a really good job of picking the right punches that go with the angles that he was punching at, or with the counter punches that he was trying to land. He was making the punch land and then not countering with the right punch at the right angle and getting hit with hooks like that. That left hand, that lead left hand hook by Donald is really giving Piers hell. That's usually his bread and butter. Good uppercut. He is fucking Morgan up. He is whipping Morgan's ass. I'm not gonna lie. Morgan is doing solid work, working to the body, doing level changes, and you know, basically pummeling them, knocking on wood, you know, putting water into the basement. But it's giving him, he's doing it at a cost, basically, because he's getting hurt, he's getting his head snapped back, and that's not going to be good in the long run, especially when it comes to trying to convince the commission to give him another license. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Jeez Louise. The significant shots that he's giving Morgan is, we haven't seen this since the I believe, what was it, the stockless fight. You gotta enter the pocket with a jab. Just entering the pocket with your head straight up is going to be detrimental. 33%. He didn't land a good amount of shots as he was getting his head knocked off. Looked like he hurt his hand with that shot. Piers is having a better defensive round this round. Not trying to trade as much, but he is getting sent back with the shots to the body. 2 uppercuts landed, sent him staggering back. Donald seems to be gassed a little bit, breathing out of his mouth, but his counter punching is on point. Piers is having to go to all of his reserves in order to be able to beat, oh my goodness, in order to beat Donald Hammer here. Donald's on the back foot. He's hurt. It looks like he's hurt. Oh, he drops Morgan. Morgan gets dropped with a body shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Morgan doesn't look like he's going to be able to get up.
8.
Morgan doesn't look like he's going to be able to get up. Morgan is down. Morgan loses. Morgan, the champion, loses with a body shot. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The heavyweight division has been shaken up. Donald Hammer with a shot to the body drops and finishes Piers Morgan. The belts are going to go all over the place like the Dragon Balls. Piers Morgan, who knows what's going to happen with his career after this? What a shocking turn of events. This was a very difficult fight. It was a very difficult fight. A lot of those rounds were going Donald Hammer's way. I'm not going to lie. It didn't look like Piers was going to be able to win this on a decision. His only chance was probably going to be a knockout. But he got his ass knocked the hell out in the 5th round with a shot to the body that sent him doubled over in pain. Unable to recover. And yeah, his belts are going to go to interim champions. The IBS is going to basically look like fucking... The IBS are basically going to look like gurus because they're going to say that he wasn't the champ that everybody thought he was now. And yeah. Who knows what's going to happen with his career now after this. Got your ass knocked the hell out. I'm finally retired. Even if I die, I won't regret the time I spent making various dreams come true. Oh, you talking about... Oh, my coach is retiring. I thought I was retiring. I'm not trying to retire. If you hadn't shown up, I would have died much earlier. I'll be fine no matter when you pick me up. It'll be fine no matter when you pick me up. Wait, what? What you talking about? What you talking about? You dying, bro? Feeling sick? I also hope that you will be a winner in real life as well. Thank you. Thank you. Well then. That's it? Piers Morgan. Yeah, register that nigga's name, boy. You crazy? 2007 to 2026. That boy fought for 19 years. Yes, absolutely, man. The IBS, I ain't gonna lie, the IBS are looking like motherfucking... Look at my protest, man. Let's watch the, let's watch my credits. Yeah, the IBS are gonna look like motherfucking, psychics and shit. Cause they was like, see, we told you that motherfucker wasn't as good as he thought. Piers Morgan retires. Um, he doesn't retire a champion, unfortunately. His belts get taken, but he is a 2 weight division champ, 3-time champ. Wasn't able to reach undisputed. You know how the politics work. You know how the politics work, man. But, you know, I think we had a pretty good career in the end. Think we had a pretty good career. I wish they would show the person that you was fighting, and the date is good, right? The venue, you versus the opponent is good, and how it ended is good, but it should also be like, if it's for a title, it should say the significance of the title that was won or defended, and then how many times it was defended, like, in, you know what I'm saying, in parentheses or some shit like that. So like, say you be like, Piers Morgan defended the title against Wilfred, defended the WBS or whatever title 15 times against, and then, you know. '16, that's when we started winning. That's when we started moving up in weight too. Moved up to cruiserweight, started whipping niggas' ass. You know what I'm saying? Joe Marley, Mark Mulaney. That's when we won the cruiserweight championship. I think we defended it a couple times right there. And then we got the WBO championship. I mean WBA championship. We got unified in cruiserweight, moved up to heavyweight, and we fought dudes for the heavyweight championship. Became a unified champion until, you know, those freaking politics got in the way. But we managed to get past the politic hurdles by beating the right dudes that would unlock. If we would have did this a little bit early in the career, I think we would have been better. That dude would have been tough, regardless of when we would have fought him in our career. I ain't gonna lie. Maybe if we would have been a little bit younger, you know what I'm saying, we would have been able to take a little bit more of those shots. But, you know what I'm saying, we was 35 years old. You know what I'm saying? I get it, but it's whatever. Oh wow. That's all good. They hold me out, bro. They hold me out. They should have at least let me go for Undisputed before I retired. I'm 35 years old. I get it. So 35 is the cutoff point. But like I said, Bernard Hopkins fought till the motherfucker was 40 something years old. Yes, his ass got knocked the fuck out the ring. You know what I'm saying? His goddamn head hit the scorer's table. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas was... That nigga head got ink smudges on it from the damn scorecards when his head hit the damn scorer's table. You know what I'm saying? He had drywall and shit on the back on his baldy. You know what I'm saying? He had a fucking lollipop stuck to the back of his head from when he hit the carpet. But it doesn't matter. His ass was doing pretty... He wasn't doing that good. I ain't gonna lie and say that he was doing great. But he was doing pretty decent in that fight. Pretty decent for a 40-something-year-old man. I think he was a champion. He actually won a championship at 40 years old. Come on, man. I had a good career, man. I enjoyed this career. I really did. You know what I'm saying? Not a lot of dudes make it that far, and you know? Hold on now. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. No. He said I ain't fought nobody. I just make them look like they wasn't nobody. That's what he said. Yeah, so you see it. You see it. Junior middleweight, middleweight, 6-rounder, super middleweight, cruiserweight, this is for the championship. He's got his ass whipped. No, what? Oh yeah, this was the first one. Got his ass whipped. And got it in one. Then tried to unify. Then unified. You know what I'm saying? Then, you know, moved up to heavyweight. Moved up to heavyweight. He got the championship. Then, you know what I'm saying, fought the dude, #1 contender, got the championship. You know what I'm saying? Then, you know, they played me out. I finally got the WBA. Then, you know. Wait, what? Oh yeah, WBO. I finally got the WBO. Frank Mackey. And then the IBS. That's when they shitted on me. You know what I'm saying? They shitted on me. That's a beautiful career if I do say so myself, man. Oh yeah, I wasn't even able to save it, so it's he still don't got 70 wins, so we still got the booker weight, we still got the, you know what I'm saying, super bantamweight that we working on. He already got 2 losses. AB middleweight, I don't know if he's ever gonna do nothing. Mitch Blood Green working on things. Murphy, this dude is the GOAT. You know what I'm saying, undisputed, you know, many things. Which we should probably finish his career so that way we can put his name in the books. Same thing with this character. Orlando too. Orlando got to go into the books. And he's 154. He's a champion at 154. But he's the same dude. Let me see who this is. This motherfucker. Who the fuck is it? I think a Black Cat. This nigga is retarded. I don't know how he ended up being anything close to a world champ. He a world champ? Don't tell me this nigga's a world champ. This nigga's a world champ. Unified world champ. Undisputed world champ. Excuse me? Who the fuck is Black Cat? Black Cat, bro. Black Cat, bro. You really undisputed, bro, like that? You undisputed like that, bro? That's how you giving it up, bro? I haven't even been over here in a while. Oh, he's not undisputed. He's one fight away from being undisputed. But I think we fought this dude before. Oh, he's not undisputed. I'm an idiot. He's working. He's close to being undisputed. I thought he was undisputed. All right, he is a champion. He's a champion, but he's close. He's close to undisputed at super middleweight. All right, let's see this. But let's see this guy. Oh yeah, I know. Okay, this motherfucker martial law is a beast, nigga. You want to talk about beast? He ain't even got all the, you know what I'm saying, all the attributes all the way where he need to be, but just off being a slick, you know what I'm saying, a slick, cool boxer, he just, you know what I'm saying. Super middleweight. Oh yeah, Eagle Pierce. Still got to fight Eagle Pierce to be undisputed. Oh, he's not undisputed at all. Not even close to being undisputed. Did he win fights at 160? What's your career looking like, bro? God damn. God damn. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold. Whoa. Why is he back at super middleweight, nigga? What the fuck? Excuse me? See, this is the shit I'm talking about. What? Why are you back at super middleweight, bro? Why'd you go back down and wait? Nah, something ain't right. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. What, light heavyweight? Why? Oh, yeah. I went up in weight to get the stats, I think, with this character. Word to me. Word to me, I went up in weight to light heavyweight and cruiserweight to get the stats. Word to me, I went up to get the stats, and then I came back down. That shit is crazy, son. So, all right, let's see the championships. Let's see the championships. Fucking champion at light heavyweight. WBA champion at light heavyweight. WBC super middleweight champion. I think that's current. WBC light heavyweight champion. IBF light heavyweight champion. WBO light heavyweight champion. WBO cruiserweight champion. Damn, light heavyweight, you been whipping ass. light heavyweight. He was undisputed at light heavyweight, right? Yeah, light heavyweight. He was undisputed. And then went up to cruiserweight and was the champ at cruiserweight. Yeah. That shit crazy. And then and then I think he's the current champ at the current champ at super middleweight. Yeah. Current super middleweight champ. This motherfucker went up to fucking cruiserweight, won a championship at cruiserweight, and brought his dumb ass back down to super middleweight. This motherfucker is a bad boy, man. And who he fighting? The champ? Eagle Piers? It's gonna be a good fight, man. That boy Martial Law is a bad boy, man. Undisputed at cruiserweight. No, undisputed at light heavyweight, champion at cruiserweight, and champion at super middleweight. So 3 weight division champion, right? Three division weight champions, right? I don't think he was a middleweight world champion, right? So we got super middleweight world champion. After that comes light heavyweight, champion at light heavyweight, and cruiserweight. Yeah. 3 division weight champ, 3 division world champ. Light heavyweight, cruiser. Cruiserweight, light heavyweight, and super middleweight. And he was close to being a champion at middleweight, but you know, he only lost 1 fight. Shit. Who he lost to? Oh, Vitaly Turkov. Yeah, I remember that fight. Man, middleweight. Why didn't he go for the? Why wouldn't he go for the title at middleweight? I don't understand. Wow. Went from middleweight. Fought that middleweight, loss. Fought that middleweight again. Won. In a 10 round fight. And then decided, fuck that. I'm going up in weight to light heavyweight. Then moved up to light heavyweight. Fuck super middleweight. Moved up to light heavyweight. Knocked the dude out in 2 rounds. And I think that's where he stayed for a while. Stayed at fucking light heavyweight. I got the championship. Won the championship in 2 fights at light heavyweight. And I was like, hey, you might as well just stay at light heavyweight then. But that shit is, you know what I'm saying? That shit don't push you. You know what I'm saying? Just because you fucking beating dudes' ass at light heavyweight and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Johannes Warren. Just because that shit comes easy to you, doesn't mean that, you know what I'm saying, that's where you want to stay for the rest of your career. Feel me? So you never know. He may try to go down in weight to middleweight. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how that's gonna fare out for him, but it's worth a try. Still young. Only got 1 loss under his belt. 32 years old. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you got a couple more years, bro. So you better, you know what I'm saying? You better get that shit in now, dogs. That's all I'm gonna say. You can't be pushing them fights out 1 and 2 years at a time, my nigga. You gotta be fighting every 60 days, nigga. Every 60 days. You got Orlando. Shout out to the GOAT Orlando. They don't know about Orlando too. Orlando nice too. We got a couple losses. We got a couple losses. Couple losses. No shags. Look at his arms and shoulders though. Super welterweight though. I don't know if he ever moved up in weight before. Oh, he did. He did. He one of those dudes who moved up to come back down. Moved up to light heavyweight. You know what I'm saying? Got the stats up at light heavyweight, then brought his ass back down to 154 and became champion. In 23 fights. That's the secret. I ain't gonna lie. Secret is to get your ass up to like light heavyweight when you first start your career, and then come back down. That's the cheat mode secret. So super welterweight, you know what I'm saying? Middleweight. We ain't even like fight at super middleweight. What was the point for that middleweight? You know what I'm saying? Just to see how he was looking. And then we was like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Take that shit on the light heavyweight. It was close to becoming a champion. Could have became a champion. Got 9 losses though. He ain't the best, bro. He is not the best. Out of all the characters, he's the most average of fighters. But he's a champion. He's a world champion. Can't take that shit away from him. I don't care what you say. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I didn't even see where Homeboy was ranked at. Super welterweight, he's ranked at for those 2 organizations. They playing that fucking the politic game again with him. He's 32 years old, bro. He can't afford that fucking. You know what I'm saying? Can't afford to play that game, the politic game. He had a good career. He's a good young fighter. You know what I'm saying? He's a good young fighter. It feels so good to not have to fucking worry about making weight and shit, man. I ain't gonna lie. That's the one thing that kind of, you know, gets tedious after a while. Fucking making weight and being a heavyweight, I could just eat whatever the fuck I want. And just, you know what I'm saying? Isn't that who I had to beat? I had to beat Michael Perez to get the championship over here. Actually, they do unify. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes they do unify, bro. So I don't want to lie. I don't want to lie on the game and say that they don't unify, and you don't get unified champs. See, because this nigga right here is the fucking unified champ. That nigga Iron Arambu. That nigga ain't playing with your ass. That nigga Iron Arambu at middleweight, nigga. The unified champ, nigga. You don't play with your ass. And he probably the only reason Iron Arambu ain't fucking the champ over there is because of the politics. He would have to beat this dude, the interim champ or whatever them name, that IBS shit. You know how that IBS shit works. Now I know how it works, but before I didn't know how it works. But yeah, motherfuckers be unifying, so I think that's where we're gonna leave it. You've seen the stable of fighters that we got over here at Mediocre Gym. Mediocre Fight Gym. Mediocre Fight Team. And then we have the Go Piers. You know, everybody know Piers. I could have sworn that one character we had, that one martial law character, had more championships. I think what happened was the championships that we did accumulate, we didn't save. Hmm. Could have sworn his accolades was better. Could have sworn he had more championships than what he had. 1, 2, 3, 5-time world champ. 5-time world champ in what, 3 weight divisions? Light heavy, super middleweight, and cruiser. So it's 3 weight division. 5-time world champ, undisputed. That don't make sense actually. 3, 4, 5, 6-time world champ. Excuse me. Undisputed in 1 weight class. If we what, three weight division. We can make it 4 if we could get a middleweight championship. Got a super middleweight championship. So we can make it 4. Middleweight, super middleweight, light heavyweight, cruiserweight. That'd be 4. Yeah. I think this is the only character that we did that would get 4. We are working on one at we are working on a young guy that's fighting at 126. That we're trying to see if we can get if we can get him to a world championship level. Let's see. My nigga Booger weight. My nigga Gary Giles. That boy's a booger weight, boy. Super bantamweight. So if I don't know if he's gonna be a champion at super bantamweight. Maybe he may be a champ at 126. He's a 6-round boxer, you know what I'm saying? He's still working on a lot of things. He's 20 years old. Still got 15 years left in his career. It can happen. It could definitely happen for him. I believe in the kid. Definitely believe in him. He got a long way to go. His ass knocked out before. His last fight, his ass got knocked out. Damn, what's his record? Thought we were moving him along a little bit better than that. You getting his ass knocked out already? (11 and 2). I mean 9 and 2. 7 knockouts. Who's the champ at super bantamweight? Who's the super bantamweight champ? Aiko Konishi. I don't think it's gonna happen, bro. 19 wins, 16 by knockout, no losses, bro. Might as well try super featherweight, dogs. That dude's fucking abs is crazy, but he's old as shit. 30-0. See, junior lightweight champion. Jesus Christ. Lightweight. Super lightweight. Welterweight. Super welterweight. Oh Lord. Middleweight. Spider Kid. Who's the bantamweight world champ? Peter Fury. I feel like I could beat these guys. Just need to get my abs up. I'm not bantamweight, I'm super bantamweight. So I'm not even gonna make that actually. Let me look at the ratings for super bantamweight. I ain't scared of none of these dudes, bro. I ain't scared. 37 years old, bro. Nigga's 37, or maybe he started later in life. That's bullshit. All right, man. I think that's what we're gonna